What is going on, everyone? We're back with part 10 of the Spyro 2 100% walkthrough. We're at 75% game total completion. We are starting in the Winter Tundra. Winter Tundra is probably my favorite home world of the Spyro trilogy. If you have not done it already, or if you have not been following along, when you first start off here, there'll be some gems down that pathway. Money bags will be right here telling you that you have to give him gems to learn the head bash ability, and you can buy the head bash from him. But we have already done that in the last episode. That way we could finish off, or actually I think we got head bash 2 episodes ago. That way last episode we could 100% the second homeworld. But this area should not be too bad. There's a hidden orb in that rock. This area should not be too bad at all. I don't know how many parts Winter Tundra is going to be. I want to say 2, but I kind of have a feeling like it's going to be 3.
Well,
so we'll just see how it goes.
You've collected so many orbs. My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
Cloud Temples. It's a fun level. Don't want to go in there just yet, though. I want to say there's one secret area in here, so we don't want to go down this way yet. Well, I guess we'll get this rock in this, but there's yard work. Head bash every rock in Winter Tundra. So there's a stairway going down this way, but we don't want to take that yet because we're going to have to climb up it in a second anyway. So we're just going to run past that, go inside this castle area. And this level right here is one of the greatest levels.
Value of orbs, Spyro. This touchy gate should work perfectly with the help of your impressive orb collection.
The professor hyping me up on my orb collection. Forget the name of it, like Metropolis. I was gonna call it like Mega something, but I'm good I didn't say anything. Alright, around here. Now, from here, you climb up these stairs. Get all this shit. And then at the top up here, there's some gems around these 2 portals, which as you could see, one says Autumn Plains, one is Summer Forest. Those are the portals to the other homeworlds.
Now that you've got the orbs, Ripto's demise is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
Not having any faith. The only reason why we wanted to talk to her and open this door is to get those gems. Be on this pathway. Almost messed that up. We want to glide over here where you see these gems, and you're gonna get 30 big ones plus a secret orb. And now that we've taken the stairs once, we could take this whirlwind. I'm pretty sure the whirlwind stays here from the start, but you don't want to take it until you've taken the stairs at least once, so you can get all those gems. And you want to take the whirlwind over here, down this area where this waterfall is, and we want to swim, not through there, down further, and then we should come up. I think this is the last orb for the area. Yes. And now we can go collecting the rest of the gems.
Speedway adventure for you, Spyro? It's not that expensive, you know.
200 gems.
Chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
I'm gonna win my money back when I beat this fucking game. Your ass gets set on fire. Alright, now that we've done all that, run back up these stairs that we took originally. And that is 100% level complete. So we're actually going to do the speedway first again, just to get the speedway out of the way since it's down here, kind of out of the way. To me, this is probably the funnest speedway as well, so that's a bonus for me. If you do not like this speedway, however, this is a negative for you. That's all the goats. And then we want to run with... Oh, I messed up here big time. I'm not going to be able to fix it. Yeah, I am. Sort of. Okay, so I might have to do backtracking after I kill all these guys, but that's fine. But you want to run with these bike drivers. See if I can make it down here. Yes, I can. I got them. That way, you're supposed to finish getting all those guys by the time you come out here, and then you can just get all the vultures, and it would look way more normal than what I just did. But either way, it's done all the same. Now that's done, hit retry, and you want to go back to where that area where the vultures are. So we're going to hover, turn around, run through here. You see the area where the vultures are. When you come out of that area, come to the side, and Hunter will be over here for some reason.
Alright, Spyro, are you ready to try out my plane? I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now. Okay, Spyro, here's
He's
what you
pretty
gotta
sure.
do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press the attack button to fire the gun, and use your left stick to aim.
So I actually like this. Oh, gotta get used to the cursor for a second. I actually like this minigame a lot, mainly because you can just spam the fuck out of the fire button, and it'll just keep on fire, and it don't care. There ain't no refresh, no cooldown. You want to fire somewhere, you fire. So it kind of gives you a lot of leeway with this challenge, but it shouldn't be too bad. There's only, I think there's 2 areas, if I remember correctly, that usually mess me up. One of them is coming up pretty soon. I think it's right here with that. Oh, it's gonna do it again right now. With that air balloon, I've missed that a lot. And then there's one more, and then these 2. You can fly over those, and then you're done. So you have to be quick to get both of them. Hunter, you were not a good pilot. You could have went a little slower. 51 orbs. And then with that done, we can just quit out of the level. Alright, with that done, we want to run back out and then take the whirlwind up. And then once you get up here, we are going to head into Mystic Marsh first. We never question how an elephant fits in a snail shell, but we go with
aren't
it.
the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
So there's actually quite a few things that we need to do here, and we could be here for a minute. So I'm gonna try to go through this as fast and as comprehensible as possible. Sometimes I bounce around a lot in this level, like I'm already starting to do. What I like to do is just kind of go around the edge and then slowly work my way in. It's probably not the most optimal way to play, but it's what helps me sleep at night. So that's how we're doing this right now. Enemies here really aren't that big of a problem. I would say the only ones that really serve any issue are the monkeys. But if you time those right, then they shouldn't really be that much of an issue either. I'm gonna just get that frog. He's sitting over here all weird. Alright, now that that is done, I doubt I'm gonna be able to do this, but I'm gonna try anyways. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. I was trying to cheat the system a little bit, even though it's not really cheating the system. There's also some stuff in the water, so I'm gonna go through real quick and get all this stuff. There's also these weird expanding like duck beaver things. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they're weird either way. And then pretty sure that's everything in the water besides, nope, there's one gem right there. Pretty sure now that's everything in the water, even all the enemies. I thought that I left one duck beaver hybrid here, but I guess I was thinking wrong. We need these ducks for later, so don't fuck with them. They're the good guys. I don't know why I did that. Struggled to get up here for a second, but we made it up here, so it's all good. You can glide behind here. When you glide behind here, you'll notice the professor is here.
Ah, Spyro, so glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil.
An extra egg. Alright, so now we take the egg. And I probably should have waited a second to do this. Oh, hiccups. I probably should have waited a second to do this, because now we have no flame, but it should be alright, since most of the enemies that we are coming across are going to be like this guy in the shell that we're going to have to ram into, so it's not going to make that big of a difference to us. This top section could be a little confusing. Fun fact, if you actually look at the fruit that they're throwing, I could be wrong, but it looks like it to me. Look at the fruit they're throwing, it looks like Wumpa fruit from Crash Bandicoot. I can't believe they took out all my lives right now, dude. That's insane. They got me good. Let me tell you. They got me good. So already I'm kind of jumping. So once you get the egg, you can kind of clear out this top section here. I never noticed that it glowed like that. Weird. And then you want to take the power up over to this side, and you'll notice. Get out of here. No, I don't want to talk to this guy.
Dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and don't mention my little nap to Hydra, okay?
To Hydra? Who the hell is that? And we get the portal up, and the fountain is sort of on, but it's not really on. But we will deal with that in a second. Alright, so you just want to go... Oh, shit. Just want to go over here. I'm going to get There's nothing in the water. Just a big ol' bait and switch. So you get over here with the egg, and it shoots a lot lower than I remember it shooting. But you just want to get it right at that good angle, shoot it up, and this bird will come across and drop a seed is what I'm guessing it's supposed to be. And we want to take the seed. It's funny how many times over you can play a game and still like not know what things are supposed to be. I want to take it over here. Where is... Oh, I passed it up. So you want to shoot the seed into this planter. It'll shoot out a rubber duck. And you might remember earlier in this beginning river when we came across that one duck, we just want to shoot that guy in there. He'll land in the water. This duck will give us, I want to say it's like a radish. And then we want to take this. Slowly having a brain fart here. We want to take this over here. And shoot it inside of this cooking pot. My aim is horrible. Get in there. That will give us a coin. And then if we take the coin and go over to the fountain, spit the coin off in there, it will shoot out a pencil. Maybe the fountain was on. I remember the fountain getting crazier whenever you got the pencil out of it, but maybe I could be wrong. You want to shoot the pencil over to him.
My pencil! Now
My
I can
pencil.
begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here,
What?
take this orb for safekeeping. Allura thinks I'm going to lose it.
Let's skip over the orb. I want to go back to why you're trying to calculate how old the universe is. I get like our scientists do that, but this guy, why is he doing that? What does it matter in this Spyro universe how old the universe is? Alright, once that's done, you can take these two power-ups. Barely get that bottle. And there's quite a few different water pathways in this level that we're going to have to take. But I saved that part for here.
Ah, Spyro, a friendly face. A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen my spark plugs and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
Alright, we need to get the 4 plugs. So if you turn around, where are you? I know that you spawned close. There he is. If you turn around, one will spawn right there. And if you don't get him, he'll dive into these pathways. And while we go through, we can just collect everything. Come across the other side. He's already a little ways away. Actually, he's right here, so I thought I was gonna get him right there. We'll get him right here. Yep, easy. So that's 1 spark plug. So now we want to run back to where the cooking pot was, and you'll see that there's one right here. That one was way too easy. You can kind of see in the distance there's one down here. This one shouldn't be too bad either. Of course I missed him. He just runs in a circle. Shouldn't be too bad to get. Alright. And then the last one, I believe, is on top of these wooden, I don't know what you call these, like rafters or some shit. Right. I'm pretty sure he's up here. I think he's in here. Yeah. What the hell was that? Have teleportation powers? That's not fair. And he just went right back up into the trees, so we have to go back over here, hit that power up. Where did he go? He's over here now. I don't know how he is expecting me to keep up with him, doing all these jumps that I cannot do. I think there is a chance that I'm chasing him the reverse direction in the way that I'm supposed to be chasing him, so, and I'm not going to be able to fix that either. We're going to try anyways though. So when he jumps right here, I'll go down here, and then we should be able to actually chase him now. He's gonna go down there. Ooh. Oof, oof, oof. Alright. Over here. How did I miss that gem? Someone please tell me how Sparks did not pick that up. Alright, we're slowly catching up to him. Alright, we got a good rhythm there now. I'm not trying to run into him, I don't know. I don't think that I can hit him with my fire. I can right here though, yes. Alright, then after you get the fourth one, you'll automatically teleport back to Basil the Explorer.
Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
Museum quality, I'll take it. Even though it's just another orb. And then with that, that's all the orbs. So let's see. Oh, I never went down this water tunnel. So there's another water tunnel here. Some more enemies, but we don't gotta worry about them. And I'm missing more? Yeah, these obviously. Missing more. Oh, I never went in here. There's another water area. So yeah, it's just a little confusing where everything's at. But once you do that, you can run all the way back. You're supposed to take the waterway, but I'm going to try to cheat the system right now. Beautiful. And we can take the portal out. Sweet. Alright, so with that, we'll run up here. I think I'll throw Cloud Temples is gonna take a while though, especially with that super secret level. We're gonna save Cloud Temples for another episode, and well, not for another episode, for the next one, because there's only 3 levels left. But I think that, even Robotica Farms can take a while too. We're already at 25 minutes. The Spyro series is not a stranger to 40-minute videos. But like I've said in the past, I just don't want to go over 50 minutes. So I think we're gonna go to Metropolis. Gotta love the intro.
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something big.
Been working on something big, alright. There's this weird invisible force field everywhere. In the OG game, I think it was represented as like a window. And here, there's nothing here. And it still gets me every time when I first load in. I just want to run out there and you can't. But enough of that. We're going to keep on running. Don't talk to me, dude.
These elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it will start working again if you just give it a good whack, though.
So if they could get the elevators to work with a good whack, how come none of them like carry something that can hit hard? Or fix the fucking elevator, you know? Like, you guys are robots. You guys are supposed to be geniuses. So this level is filled with a good range of enemies that can kind of take you down. Like these cows with the shield. But if you're quick with your moves and you pay slightly more attention than I'm paying right now, then you'll be all good. I was gonna say, yeah, I should have been hit forever ago. Because there's been some times where I'm just walking up to one of these areas and it's just like, alright, let's see here. Everything's all blurry and shit. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, take this ladder up. You'll see we got a vicious ox.
Over our armory. And here we thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out.
It looks like it kept them in.
Very tough. I would advise using the bombs against it, and it will probably take several bombs at that.
Several bombs. So this part can be really frustrating. But if you kind of just stick to the back and you just try to get the angle right, then you should be fine with the bomb. Try to get that one, and then this one's not going too well. That one's gonna hit. Oh, that one came back, but it didn't count for some reason. I'm staying way too far, way too close than you should normally do. But that's not too bad as long as you just stay around. Do kind of like circle motions on the ice. And you can wrap around to get the bombs to them pretty easy after that. Good old elevators. Good old head bash elevators. Pretty much every room where the elevator enters. I cannot believe I did not fall in there. How did I not take damage from that drop? I hit X way too late. Like, that jump should not have counted. Alright, we're just gonna move on past that. All luck aside, keep on moving. Oh, get this. And we're gonna do this different than how I normally like to do it. Oh, you dick. I normally like to go through everything and then hop up here, and there's going to be a power up at the top. As you can see, it gives us flight and super flame.
Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like.
Living creatures, I'm pretty sure I'm the only living creature that likes this orb right now. But there's this power up here. Usually I like to use the power up to clear out this whole top area.
A combination power up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading sheep in their spaceships must be stopped.
But we are gonna do this different. Like I said, I've been repeating myself. I don't know what I've said, what I haven't said anymore. But we're gonna go through here, back down the elevator with the power-up. And if you do this fast enough... Oh, I shouldn't have, I messed up there. I messed up there big time. You don't have to use the elevator to progress through. Like if I would have just left the elevator down and just flown through here, I could have just flown through and then back up. But that's just a fun fact thing that you can do. When you have the power up, you go back through to get that chest. You can use the power up to fly through the holes that the elevator was in. Gonna get that sheep since we're so close to him. I don't know where the hell the power up is. I'm about to run out. So if you're fast enough, you can actually go through and get a refresh on the power up. We're gonna worry about the sheep and the gems kind of at the same time, but gems will come first because the sheep are kind of just in your face everywhere. We know where they are. The gems, we have to search a little harder. Although that guy was right there, it was hard not to shoot him.
Those sheep right out of the sky.
I don't want to hear no one bragging on my skill. Just give me the orb so I can be on my way.
Those first sheep sent out a distress call. The next wave of saucers is incoming.
Alright, got a second wave of 5 sheep and UFOs that are trying to do some damage, but they ain't gonna do shit. You have to head bash these chests too. There's no other way you can open those. You can't shoot it with the super flame and have it open, which I kind of like. I think that's a fun thing. Like, hey, this is a head bash chest. You have to head bash it. It's a target. It's what the target's for, dude. Like, come on. Oh, how did that fucking do any damage to me at all? That's just... someone paid someone right there. That way I would get hit. Alright, run back to the power up. Hurry! Oh wow, I'm way lower than I thought I was too. I almost ran out, like, and not had time to refresh. Okay, so I've hit some of these bottles down. Gotta find the areas where they dropped. Some more gems over here. I think that's from another bottle. Get that guy. And then up here, these should be the last gems. Maybe not. Maybe I missed some in the... oh, it's pointing... oh, I thought it was pointing like down. I was super nervous. Yeah, this is the only other area that I think I didn't go. But I went here. Where are you pointing at? No. What are you trying to say? That I missed some gems like way back there? Depending on how far back I missed those gems, I might just quit the level. Because I don't want to run all the way back, like all the way to the beginning of the level, just to run all the way back to take the portal.
Invention. Here, keep this to commemorate your victory.
Like the NPCs that have 2 of these orbs, right? Like, and real, obviously it's a crime to try to compare anything in a video game to real life because it's just so far off. But in real life, if you fucking had 2 of one item, someone did something for you and you gave them like, oh hey, here's this thing, and then they ran off and then they did something else for you and you're like, oh hey, here's another of this same thing that I gave you a second ago. Like, how would you react to that? Depending on what it was, like one of the orbs, right? If it was like $100 or something, it's like, oh, here's another $100, and I guess I'd be okay with it. Oh my gosh, I missed more gems. Jesus Christ. Okay. Jump over the fucking stair. Oh, I missed him right here. Alright, and that should be 100%. So yeah, we're pretty far back. We're just going to exit level on here, as much as it breaks my heart. But we should hopefully still get... Yes. And with that beautiful robot crushed by the bus, we are going to end the episode here. So next episode we're going to be taking on the last 2 levels and probably the Ripto boss fight, and the episode after that I think will be focused towards Dragon Shores and the rest of the achievements and the skill points in the first game and in this game, because I forgot to do a video on that on the first game, so I'm going to be doing one of those. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.